So many good things happening on main streets and downtowns across the Magnolia State. So today we are highlighting what's happening downtown this weekend. It is brought to you by the Mississippi Main Street Association. Don't forget, you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more information on upcoming events. And today, Jennifer Lay with the Mississippi Main Street Association is joining us to remind us that our main streets are open for business when we're thinking graduation, gifts, and more. So, hey, Jennifer.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am doing well. I know last weekend was a super busy weekend for main streets across Mississippi. Googly moogly. There was an event happening all over the state. How excited does that make you guys to see people up and out and hitting their main street?
Gosh, we saw events from the coast all the way up to North Mississippi, and I think that it's just such a special time because it's nice outside, and we're feeling the spring and the summer, and people are using it as an opportunity to get together with their families and celebrate their moms. And so now this week, we're kind of just taking a breather from that. But gosh, what a great time, though, to get out and get to see all the things you didn't get to experience because you were so busy with the event.
Oh, I know, and it's always a good time, too, to remember right now we are knee-deep in buying teacher appreciation gifts. If your kid made it out of school alive, your teacher should be appreciated for it, as well as all of the graduates, whether it's graduating high school or graduating college for the first degree, or maybe it's that doctorate degree or whatever it may be. Folks are looking for just those little happies and, gifts to give, and I think we forget about our main streets as being the perfect gift shopping places.
You're so right, and I love it. As I scroll through my social media, I see all of these locally owned, stores on our main streets that are posting about just what you said, and they're, packaging, offering things for people to make it quick and easy and really take the guesswork. And, that's what local shopping is all about. It's just that extra step to hospitality that, not only makes people's lives easier when they're busy and they're working, but it also makes it meaningful. So it's really neat that people are really intent on shopping locally and doing that for the people that they, live with and work with every day.
Well, every day you work with the Mississippi Main Street Association, Jennifer, and when people ask, well, what do you do there? What is that about? How does that work? What is your sort of like elevator speech to everything you guys do on a daily basis?
What I tell people is we are a preservation-based economic development organization. And, obviously we do focus on historic preservation, but that's not it for everyone. We are really intent on creating and reinvigorating these downtown spaces so that they are sustainable, vibrant places so that these local businesses can thrive. Downtowns and local business are the heartbeat and the backbone of our communities. And so we are just providing as many tools and, at times funding as we can to make our local programs strong so that they can support the small business community. I think we saw during COVID that was one of the biggest needs. We learned so much from that. And I think that we just really had this renewed, reminder that we, eat and breathe small business, especially in the state of Mississippi. And so that is what we do, just helping equip our directors to have sustainable, vibrant places that people want to be and they want to stay and they want to spend their money.
And if you want to shop online, which I think that's what COVID taught us, a lot of our Main Street businesses pivoted. And don't forget, too, your favorite store is now usually on Facebook, Instagram, or on some platform where you can still, quote unquote, shop local and even do it from the comfort of your home. I think sometimes we forget about those options and that gift cards always fit just right, don't they, Jennifer?
That's right. COVID, we were just, shocked by the number that didn't have any sort of web platform to shop on. And it's really interesting because we think about web shopping as not being that same experience as going in the store. But with all the things that you mentioned with the social shopping experience, you can really get that convenience with that same feel that you're buying from and getting help from that person that's selling that item to you. So, just opening doors a little bit easier, whether it be physically in the store or on the computer, it's just the perfect way to support your community because that money just goes right back into your neighbors. And they're the ones that support, the quality of life that we come to love in the state of Mississippi. And so, like you said, if you can't think of something, typically your local stores can help you with that item. But then the gift cards are perfect. They have a shelf life and you just keep on giving, back into that store and into the the community's coffers.
And the other part of it, too, is your events, which y'all have a great events calendar, msmainstreet.com/calendar. How often are y'all updating that?
That calendar is updated daily. Every day a program is having a new event. I think that events keep our directors probably the most busy. And being a former events planner myself, I know that they pour their heart and souls into those events. And gosh, what a better way to really experience what a community is all about. Oftentimes when we go to these events, we just don't have time to see it all. But what we love about the events is you get to experience what that city or that downtown is all about in a short time, and hopefully are encouraged to go back again and again to just dive in a little deeper.
Yeah, well, I love that, Jennifer, and I appreciate your time here on Good Things. You're welcome back anytime. But speaking of events, we've got a great one for you that's happening in Ocean Springs. We got Cynthia Sutton. She's the director of Main Street Ocean Springs on with us. They got Bud and Burgers competition coming up this weekend, which was a reschedule, I'm going to guess, due to weather. Right, Cynthia?
That is correct. Most of our events we do rain or shine, but sometimes the rain just holds us out. So, yes, it is a reschedule for May 20th, and it's from 4 to 9 p.m. with a burger competition provided by Budweiser. And this is our second year, and we added a Main Street festival right next to us on the street in the lot, so kind of expanded.
So tell me about that burger competition. Is it like, can you still register? Are folks already registered? Do you get to taste test? How does this work?
Okay, all of it. So, yes, we still are taking teams up until Friday night at midnight. So if you are out there and you think that you have the best burger on the coast, call us, Ocean Springs Chamber Main Street, and we will get your team registered. And we want people to come and enjoy the event. So there are individual attendee tickets starting at $15 a person that get you a beverage and from Budweiser, and also all the tasting of all the burgers out there that you can wish for. We'll also have live music. We'll have some fun kids activities. So it'll be a fun afternoon, evening event.
Well, I mean, for $15, you can't get a burger and a beer, most joints, for that anyway. You're telling me I can get a drink and then also taste all of these delicious burgers. Is there like a theme to the burgers this year, or is it kind of like, you just get to make your best burger and then present it?
It is just make your best burger and present it. We will have judges, so they actually will win some really awesome awards that they can take home for the best taste. But yes, it is just however you want to dress the burger and present it.
All righty. You mentioned you were adding sort of the festival, the Main Street part to it next door. How does that work? Is that just shops giving specials, or is that where the music will be?
It's actually, the music is going to be in the same area where the grilling is going to be happening. So you can, watch the grilling, listen to some music, grab a beer, enjoy a snack, sit down. And then right next to us, we have a road attached to our depot lot that's called Robinson. We're actually going to put a dozen artists and craft vendors from the coast in that area, so people can also do a little shopping and find some cool finds while they're just enjoying the evening. All
righty. It's going to be a fun date. That is May 20th. That's Saturday, correct?
That is correct.
All righty. And the time is, remind us, Cynthia.
4 to 9 p.m. in downtown Ocean Springs.
And if we want to get tickets ahead of time, and I'm assuming we probably should, where do we go for that?
You can go to our website at oceansprings.chamber.com, or you can go directly to oceansprings.chamber.square.site.
And if we want more information, you've got a wonderful Facebook page that keeps everybody updated.
Yes. Yep. Check the Ocean Springs Chamber Main Street Tourism Bureau Facebook page or website, and we have all the details there on our event this Saturday.
All righty, Cynthia, I appreciate your time. Hoping the weather holds for you guys. Looking like a great weekend. It's going to be a delicious one, too.
It is. We're excited. Thank you.
All righty. We had steaks last weekend. We got hamburgers this weekend. I mean, what more can you ask for on a Mississippi summer weekend? Something to get out and do, and sounds like it'd be a whole lot of fun and deliciousness with the whole family. But don't forget, wherever you are, you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more information on upcoming events in your area or wherever you may be traveling to this summer. So get out, support your local Main Street and Mississippi. But stick with us. We got more for you up next.